Hello everybody, apologies for the delay. I'm just getting started. Let me just figure something out. Let's do that. Okay, that's live. Making sure that everything is working right. And then let's switch over to gameplay. Welcome everybody. I hope everyone's doing well today. I know there's not really any music, so I will sort that out momentarily. See, there's a queue today. Oh yeah, isn't it on Meg? I do love the login screens in FF14. Okay. Like, the artwork for them is just gorgeous. Let me just... There we go. Apply. There we go. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay. So today is more 7.4 prep for next week. We are now less than 1 week away from the next update, which is pretty exciting. So that's going to be awesome. Friday, I realized that the Game Awards is on like tomorrow night. So I won't be streaming the Game Awards, but what I'll probably do on Friday morning, which is also, it turns out, the Wuthering Waves 3.0 live stream. So on Friday, I'm probably going to start off just going over some of the trailers for the Game Awards, assuming that there are any trailers that I actually want to look at. There's usually a few there that I want to like look at, and then I will probably stream the Wuthering Waves 3.0 live stream, and then after that, depending on whether we have any time, I might play a bit more 14, but we'll see. So that's going to be Friday's plan. In the meantime, I'm going to get started. So it's going to teleport out of here for the moment. Pyrion. Yeah, let's go to my house and then I can sort that out. I got my morning coffee. I've got some water for hydration. Just gonna. This hopefully should be okay. Let's have a look. Regardless, I do hope everybody's doing okay today. Life can be hard sometimes. Okay, it doesn't look like I... Oh, something's sold. Not much, though. Oh, I'm gonna make a short about it, but I got a super rare mount yesterday, just utterly randomly, from a box. It's this one. This is like... This sells for about 20 million on the market board. I could have sold it, but I was like, you know what? I don't really need the money. I have like 86 mil, and I don't really spend it outside of occasionally on even patches getting gear, so I was like, I'll just take them out. Then I don't have to grind for it in the future if I want it. Plus it makes a fun story. But yeah, this is the Pilgrim's Protector. It's a Mylodon, I think. I think that's what they're called. You get them in Kurthus. which is yet more evidence that Ilmeg is, or like Verba, as it was, is the Kurthus of the first. Which makes sense because it resembles Kurthus, like, prior to the... Well, prior to the start of this game. Prior to the Umbral Calamity with Bahamut and Dalamud, like, because I think in 1.0, Kurthus was very, like, green fields and meadows. It's not, like, the icy place that it is now. So I kind of enjoy that. Because a lot of the locations we haven't... Because a lot of the first that we see when we go there is basically... it's basically Aldenard. Aldenard and Vilbrand, so like Eorzea as we currently know it, Bargain first. So like Kalusha is like Vilbrand, Amarang is Uldar, Raktika is the Black Shroud. What else? What are the other locations? Oh, like Lakeland is literally Mordona. Like it's on the lake, the Crystal Tower is there, all of that. So yeah. But so today, you go pull up something quickly. Let's have a look. It's 4 a.m. Eorzea time. I think there might be a node up. I'm just going to quickly check that actually. I think it's the botanist one. Let's go to Living Memory to Lanode Pyro. Okay, it's not. So the wrong time, or it's the wrong type of node. Because the second one always hones in on ephemeral nodes if they're active. Must be wrong. You just go and look up, just gonna look up something quickly. Levin Chrome Ether Sound. So Levin Chrome Ether Sound is the thing that let's go down a bit further so I don't keep procking the message. Levin Chrome Ether Sand. Yeah, so I'm looking for Levin Quartz and Calamus Root. 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. It's 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's not 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's why I'm messing up. Okay. So I just missed the window for that. Okay, in which case I'm going to go to, what's it called? Mare Lamentorum. Wrong button. I really need to earn some more Aetheryte tickets because I'm coming down to I'm close to 100 now, which means I'm like I'm gonna be excited when I can transfer to Oasis from here as well. Oasis I'm actually really looking forward to, partly because I kind of really like the... Did I actually get... Yeah, I did get the Stellar version of this. Okay. I was trying to think about cosmic weapons. Oh, those are some things I can sell. That's nice. Okay, so I did get the cosmic round knife. I just haven't leveled it up yet. Also got the mallet, but I haven't leveled that up yet. I haven't started on the saw or the crosspane hammer or whatever it's called. But yeah, so it's goldsmith, leatherworker, carpenter, and blacksmith are the four that I haven't started leveling yet. Don't know if I want to do that right now. I think I'm going to try and work out some other bits and pieces to do. Although I definitely will be coming back here in a bit. Ah, the sound of crafting. Ding, 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 ding. I wonder what Oasis is going to look like. Be kind of exciting. But yeah, I've got 7 out of 11 of these tools now. So I have all the ones that I wanted, which were, I'm trying to think, these 5, and now I also have Weaver and Armorer as like an extra bonus. I do not have any of these ones though. Researching is just like, ahem, you haven't done anything. But yeah, I really like the Cosmic Tools process. I don't know if I'll end up getting all of these by the time the next step comes out. We're looking at a step of like probably mid to late January, because it's coming out in the 7.41 patch. And 7.41 in general is like usually 4 to 5 weeks after the patch, but we don't know if it's going to get delayed at all because of the delay for the Savage release. Because the Savage release is releasing like basically 4 weeks after, 3 to 4 weeks, on January 6th. So if like the patch is on schedule, it also might be delayed because of the winter holidays. Because a lot of the Japanese development teams have New Year's off. It's like their like free time off holiday of the year. So we might be looking more at late January. It could even be slightly later. But we're probably looking at 4.1 releasing in like whatever the date is for. Just pull up my calendar. It's always on a Tuesday, so you got 6th of January is when Savage releases. So the earliest we'll be looking at will be the 13th for the patch, but it could easily be the 20th or even the 27th if they push it back slightly. So yeah, my guess is it's going to be somewhere between the 13th and the 27th. Like that kind of 3-week spread is when 4.1's going to launch, but we're not entirely sure. In which case, I will probably end up getting all 4 of these up, like, just in that time. Because Cosmic Tools is just something... I have a short coming out on it later this week. But it's just something that I find very satisfying to do during downtime, when I kind of want to play the game, but I don't especially want to do any battle content, and I don't especially want to do anything especially stressful. Which I think is the value of tasks like this in an MMORPG. I'm just looking to see if there's anything especially that I need. That's the wrong button. I wanted to do that one. Frontline is always useless to do at this time of day. Actually, I'm gonna try and do a treasure dungeon. Let's try that. Pull out my warrior. So one of the advantages of warrior, and it's something I do really think needs to be balanced, is that it can potentially solo treasure dungeons. Although these ones are a lot harder to solo. Let's go to living memory. I think that's up in the corner near... I have to work out where that is. Oh, I don't know, there's a bridge there actually. It could be something lower. Let's have a look. Okay, it doesn't look like it's over there. It's probably in the volcano, isn't it? Is it here? Yeah, it looks like it's around here. Okay. So need to get a Leonode Pyro. I'll pull out my Chocobo because I might need it to beat up the eat some food. And pull out my Chocobo. If I get a dungeon, it's a lot harder to solo these ones as warrior. Like, I find the ones with doors, like, relatively straightforward in, like, most expansions. But let's see, it should be around here. There it is. Okay. I've been picking up these for a few weeks from Wondrous Tales, so I figure it might actually be time to get them done. Yeah, you can't really attempt to solo treasure. I mean, you can probably do it on Paladin, actually. Maybe, but Warrior is just very convenient because its healing is, like, absurd. It's, like, one of those reasons that I really feel Warrior should get rebalanced. It shouldn't heal as much as it does. I was like, why does that bird sound like a cat? And then I realized it was a cat. It's just a cat with wings. Like, Bloodwedding is just too strong. There we go. There we go. Let's just get this. Yeah, I need to do a short or a video on, like, low-level jobs and, like, and how I really want them to adjust the low-level job experience. Because one of the, like, I was going through some of the skills the other day, and Warrior and Gunbreaker have, like, inverse problems, which is that Warrior can spend Beast Gauge in AoE, but can't build it in AoE until, like, level 74 or something. And, like, Gunbreaker has the opposite problem, where it builds Gauge in AoE, but can't spend it in AoE until, like, around the same level. There's, like, a kind of 2-ish level discrepancy, I think. But it's just, like, who designed that? Like, whose idea was it to have that? Like, it's things like that that I really think need to be part of the job identity rework in 8.0. Just there's little bits of quality of life where I think I think that, like, the job balance needs to be adjusted at relatively low levels. I was going over some of my favorite jobs, and I actually think Ninja does a really good job. There's like a couple of exceptions. Like, I do think the fact that you don't get like armor crush and things, and you don't get like a full AoE combo until after level 50 is like a bit absurd. But like I think in general the way that it uses the ninjutsu to like build on itself across the level ranges is like a really really good example of like job evolution in that like you have the base kit, like you have the ninjutsus and you have like a lot of kind of what ninja is about like below level 50, but then as you go up the levels when you as you get like bunshin and or as you get like first you get the like enhanced kasatsu which gives you what's it called again, like Hyosho Ranryu and Gokumekyaku, like those are really good. You get bunshin, you get the enhancement to Doton with Hollow Nazuchi. Oh, a portal up here, sweet. Oh, and I got the orchestrion roll for the boss theme. Sweet. Okay, let's die really quickly here. Oh, I didn't realize that that was. What's the Wii? Oh, it's AlphaScape 4. Okay. So I might die horribly here because I find soloing treasure dungeon, this type of treasure dungeon on Warrior, very hard. Because you often just have to fight a bunch of bosses. I don't know what this is. It's a lesson notion, apparently. Hopefully I can defeat it. Apparently my headphones decided to turn off. Okay. I'm having problems with my audio. Give me a second. I'm gonna try and stay alive while I sort this out. Ah. Yeah, this was like the worst time to suddenly have an audio problem. Just run around for a bit. Ah. Okay, let's see if I can get this down to 1. And then that one's probably not going to be able to kill me. First rooms are usually fairly straightforward, so if I just eliminate most of these, hopefully I'll be able to sort out whatever the issue is. I'm getting like weird feedback because of the stream feedback right now. Okay, let's try and if I die, think only this of me. If for some reason my headphones aren't connecting, Okay. Ah, I think that's sorted the issue. Finally. Okay. That was really funny. Sometimes when I'm playing games, my headphones disconnect. It's slightly irritating. It only happens. I think there's like some kind of issue where they think they're not in use. Because it doesn't ever happen when I'm listening to music. It only ever happens when I'm using programs that are not like explicit like music programs and things. Like playing games or like using like video editing software and things. So I think there's like a wire crossed somewhere. It might need a firmware update or something. Do 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 do. Just like a mini boss. This bat is taking ages. But see, this is why I sorted the audio problem out before I had to fight this thing. There we go. Okay, it resists stun. So that's good. That's something to know. Dun, dun. There we go. Damn, my buff fell off. This thing actually hits kind of hard. There we go. That's good. There we go. Hopefully I managed to beat this bat. Let's try this again. There we go. Yay! I didn't get anything good. Well, let's see what we get now. So another lesser nation. Fantastic. Okay. So one of the things you should often do here when you're trying to solo like treasure dungeon is especially like I can't remember how it exactly works in these types of ones because but in the ones with the rooms after the first room they start spawning on a timer rather than like once you defeat a pack. So it can be very helpful to actually not maximize utility or damage by just doing AoE on large mobs. It can be actually useful to just eliminate like one or two as quickly as possible so you don't end up having to fight like large numbers of enemies. Although Blood Wedding is very good in groups because it heals you per hit. So if you hit like 8 enemies, it heals you like 8 times. Need to make sure that my okay, so you can stun some of these. That's good to know. There we go. No, out of there. I usually eventually die in these dungeons. With the other type, like I usually manage, I can usually just keep going until I get kicked out. But with these ones, I don't necessarily get very far. There we go. I think I'm gonna yeah, because I think the next enemy tends to be like one of the like mini boss ones, like that ghost. Yeah, here it is. Whirling Jail. Okay, yeah, that's okay. If this one doesn't have a tank buster, I might be good. It's just a matter. Oh no, there it is. So it looks like it has what, 4 attacks? It has this, it has a raid wide, it has like the big frontal cleave. Yeah, it has whip wind, and then it has the tank buster. The tank buster's the only one I really have to look out for. There we go. Fortunately, I think I can probably heal up between uses of it, like fairly effectively. While jail, just do that. Do it kind of late in the cast so it covers the auto attacks as well. I can keep equilibrium heal like for like emergency uses. Yeah, I think this is actually probably easier than the Ghost because it has a slightly longer rotation. It's gonna... Yeah. I'm like, did I have a shield there? I don't think it did any damage. There we go. There we go. Let's pop that. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely, I think, a bit easier than the ghost that I fought just before this. It's still not like a full boss though. And those tend to be the ones that, if I get like a greater notion, I'll probably just die. So. But I often get kicked out at this point anyway. There we go. Oh. There we go. It's fairly... There we go. Another one down. Yay! Okay. I guess I got some corduroy felt. It's not really very useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna like... Okay, like, I think I have enough... rejuvenations here. Let's find out. So I have to get kicked out at this point, so we'll see. Oh, oh. 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 Um... Hello? I'm like, can I beat this thing? Lumbering leave. Eye of the Thunderstorm. Okay. That's fair. I think I might be able to beat this guy. Is... Okay, that's just Glower. Back. Fortunately, I know a lot of these kind of Minotaur-esque, like, attack patterns. I did not do all that deep dungeon for nothing. So far, this guy's actually easier than, Hopefully I get something really nice if I beat this guy, though. You gotta get a Yan. Yeah, I'm not going after that guy. Oh. Fortunately, I can interrupt that. Oh god, I forgot that they summon these. No! Oh, shit. Okay, fuck you. Okay, with some strategic usages. Oh, I managed to survive that. I hate ads. I could probably turn this into a short about soloing treasure dungeons. There we go. Hopefully there's no more ads. No, wait. There we go. There we go. 10 stone swing. 100 stone swipe. Oh, dang. My buff. Predatory instinct. So this is like a suck in. And then it's like. Oh, I didn't mean to get hit by that. Fortunately, I can heal up really quickly because warrior. Do 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 do. I wonder what that does. It probably does a fuck ton of damage, to be honest. I don't know why I used blood riding there. I didn't even need to heal. Do 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 do. I have the thunderstorm. Get under. 10 stone swing. 100 stone swipe. Out the way. Refresh that. I always forget that, need to make sure I keep my... Although I do have, what's it called? I do have my invuln still, so... Although Warrior's invuln isn't so great in these situations because you still take damage. Still, I think I can probably beat this guy okay. Oh yeah, no, I've got my 2 minute back. I've got damnation back up. There we go. There we go. I always like forget to renew the. Oh, there we go. Off with you. I have the thunderstorm. Let's get that under here. Stone swing, get away. There we go. Do 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 do. Do do do. Swipe back. There we go. Back up. I think this is the furthest I've ever got. There we go. Yay! Classic warrior. The warrior effect is so funny. Okay. Do I get anything good? Literally nothing. That's really lame. I got a materia 11. I got a couple of materia. This is like when you do, This is when you do, like, Aloe, like any of the Criterion Savage dungeons for real. Okay, let's see what I get now. Oh. Another great effect. Oh god. This thing looks actually hard. Violet Bolt. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. I thought that was going to be one of those ones where it, like, moves you. Crackling Howl. Need to learn its attack pattern. Violet Bolt. This one's fairly straightforward. This is going to be fairly straightforward until the ads show up. Crackling Howl. Thundercrack. Just make sure I have... Make sure I have ample opportunities to heal up. Yeah, I don't want to fight the Vault Keeper. There we are. I knew there was going to be some of you. Let's slow these people. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. Oh! Okay. Ah! Okay. We got through the odds phase at least, so that's something. Fulgurous Howl. Okay, so find the small one. The small one by itself. Whew. I'm kind of glad I'm recording this, I have to admit. Okay. Ah, over here. Violet Bolt. Ooh. Fulgurous Howl. Okay. Let's go over here. Almost animation locked myself into getting hit there. This is pretty stressful. Okay. There we go. I'm hoping I don't mess up towards the end and I actually manage to defeat this thing. It's gonna be Tank Buster now. There we go. Heal up again. Over here. Yay! This is the furthest I've ever got on these, so let's find out how... Okay, let's see what we get here. Also, literally nothing. Final play. I love how, like, this is the furthest I've ever got here, and I've achieved literally nothing. Oh well. Alright, final slot. Let's see what we got. This will be the point I get kicked out. It is... Ding, ding, ding. Oh. I think that's being kicked out. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I got 17 minutes. Can I do this? Quiet world. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Okay, this thing does damage. I may not be able to beat this. I'll do my best. Oh, damn, why did I do that? Okay. Okay, so across here, stay, and then move up. Slow and steady wins the race. This is gonna have fucking ads, isn't it? Okay. Quiet World is fairly straightforward, provided I don't get hit by it. Carpet bomb. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really care about your I don't really care about those gold people. I'm just gonna take this guy out. Quiet World again. Oh, this is a different model. Oh. No! No. That was too many carpet bombs. This is way too intense. If I die, I will at least... Okay. Okay. There. Corner. Surface missile. Whew. Oh, I'm down to almost down to 50%. I can keep going. Systematic bombardment? Oh, okay. Oh, this one's actually fairly easy. Hello! Sorry if I can't chat too much right now. I'm in the middle of locking into this kind of tough fight that I'm really not supposed to be doing by myself. Okay. Oh, I'm down to 40%. I'm doing good. I'm just in the middle of locking in this fight. But otherwise, I am doing very well. This is the furthest I've ever got in one of these dungeons. Because there's a lot of random chance. Okay, systematic bombardment is usually fine. Okay, just need to make sure I'm on the edge here, then I can move in. There we go. Do 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 do. Surface missile is a raid wide, so it's unavoidable damage. Quiet world. This is like, okay, so this is safe spot 1. Okay, so it's here and then out. Okay, so stay here twice for 2. Then go in. Oh, almost down to 25%. There we go. Oh. I hope I survive this. 20%. Okay, this is going to be fairly easy to avoid. Just make sure I move in. There we go. I got 6 minutes. I can do that, right? Do 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 do. Oh, it should be on YouTube today. Wait, it's probably set to private still, isn't it? Give me a minute. I can't really sort it during this. Okay, I should be on YouTube, so it's probably I probably accidentally didn't unprivate the stream once I went live. So I'll sort it out once I've beaten this guy. This fight's like kind of hard, so I can't just like cut away to adjust it now. I know why Greta messaged you. She knows I'm streaming, so she knows I can't like actually answer anything. Well, I should be live on YouTube, but I'm not because I'm an idiot. So I will be live on YouTube in a minute. Oh my god, I did it! Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go and sort that out now. Oh yeah, it's set to private because I'm an idiot. Public. Done. Save. Okay, it should be public now. Okay, do I actually get anything good out of this treasure chest? Or do I just get the satisfaction of having beaten that dungeon by myself? I don't think I got anything. At least I didn't get anything Oh, I got, was it Twilight Gemstone? It's pretty good. That's just a crafting material. So the main thing I got is just a Twilight Gemstone. These can usually sell for quite a bit. Let me have a look. I wish I'd got like something a bit better, but still, I am going to be very satisfied with that because um I'm glad I recorded that on stream actually because I can turn that into a short. Yeah, my first victory over Volt and Neyron, like solo warrior challenge. I also got 50,000 gil. Let me go. Let's go out. Probably Studio Lal's easiest place to go. Yeah, sorry. Tell Greta I'm sorry about that. Like because yeah, I thought I was live on YouTube, and it turns out I was just not actually online. I mean, it wasn't actually public on YouTube. Like, I don't know why, but whenever I go live on YouTube, it auto sets it to private, which is fine, but it's slightly irritating. Um, so just say sorry to Greta for that. Do 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 do. Let's see what I can sell this for. It's probably come down in price since the last time. I think I sold one for a couple of million before. Yeah, they sell for 200k now. In fact, I think I need 3 of these for the boss. So I think I might just buy the other 2. Because then I can get Mount, Twilight. Urgh! There we go. I need 3 total. I'm trying to remember where you actually turn them in though. It's probably in solution 9. Good off Warrior. I don't actually like Warrior very much. I do just like its raw healing utility in dungeon content. Miscellany, Sublime Curiosities. There it is. Can I sell the horn, actually? I wonder how much that goes for. When was the last time this sold? 8/12. Oh, and it was bought by the same person on the 8th. Weird. Why'd they buy 3 horns? Maybe it's giveaway. I guess it is the Christmas season. Nah. There we go. Ketzigoral. Just get rid of that. Sell that for about 6k. Grade 1, yeah, it's just Clara Walnut log. Let's just dump that on the market board. I can't bother to sell 1 Gomphotherium leather. Corduroy felt, yeah. 6,000. Pathmaker, yeah, still doesn't sell for very much. Saber lumber, it's just 1,400, let's say. Pink barrel, probably not worth putting up by itself. Can't be bothered to do that. Can't be bothered to do that. Sanctified water, probably good. I'll keep that. Might be using it later. Just 1 more. 1 more of these and then I can get the emote. And there we go. Ooh, that was really intense though. Oh, there isn't... Why does nobody tell me this stuff? There's like... Nobody sits there in the chat. Oh, hey Greta. For some reason you're not coming up in the multi-stream chat. Let me sort something out. That's weird. Oh, well, I'll keep the window up for the moment so I can check manually. But yeah, sorry about that. Like, sorry about that. Like, I thought I was live, but I was not. Yeah, for context, I did see that you messaged me on Twitter, but I didn't really have time to check the message or respond. So, apologies for that. I'll check it at like 1, like it's about an hour and a half once I stop streaming. Which I think you'll probably be at work by then, but you know. Such as time zones. Boot that dock up again. My connection is not so great this morning. I'm gonna blame the storm that blew through last night. I'm just gonna say that's messing up all my connections. It's clearly not my fault at all. Now chat's not loading at all. Brilliant. Do, 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 do. I'm guessing the ITM multi-stream is just messing up slightly today. Okay. There we go. See, after doing that, after soloing that treasure dungeon, I'm like, damn, now I'm really exhausted. At least I know it can be done, though. Like, I was never sure if I could actually solo those dungeons. Because I'd soloed, like, the other type of treasure dungeon, but never that one before. So I'm glad that it is possible, even though it was very intense and slightly stressful. What's this person wearing? That's a cool outfit. I think I have this, no, not quite this set. Let's see, examine? So yeah, so I know this is the Lunar Envoy's, oh, this is the casting one, that makes sense. Loyal Butler's gloves. Oh, it's the Lunar Envoy boots casting. Okay. And then the Kupo trousers. I should have recognized the Kupo trousers. They are a classic after all. And of course the classic, and that's the hat from, I think this hat is from, where is he gone? There it is. I think this is the hat from, yeah, that's the hat from Cosmic Exploration. Let's see. I don't know why that, my chat dock, like, isn't loading properly. It's just very blank for some reason. Which means I'm gonna have to switch between, like, looking at Twitch and YouTube separately. Wait, if I just bring this over here slightly. Okay. This actually should work. Takes me a bit more time to check, but I've kind of got them arranged in a way where I can actually see, which is something. So, after soloing a treasure dungeon in a great moment of excitement, probably time. What's the time? What's the Eorzea time? It's 9 AM. Okay. I might actually end up having to wrap up stream a bit early today because I do have some stuff to do. So usually I would go for another hour and a half actually, but it looks like I might have to just do another. Yay! I got mimicry by a blue mage. I might have to wrap up in like 25 minutes. In which case I am going to go and sort something out. me see. Because I do have a bunch of stuff to get done today. Because I have tests tomorrow, so I need to do my last sort of rounds of revision before that. I'm trying to decide what to do. Give me a second, everyone. Actually. Okay. Okay, it looks like I probably have to actually wrap up stream early, I'm afraid. There's like a few things I need to get done. So I'm sorry, everybody. I will be back on Friday for a good solid stream. I'm glad that I managed to show you all how to solo a treasure dungeon on Warrior today, so that's going to be entertaining. But in general, I'll be back on Friday where I'll be going over probably some trailers from the Game Awards and then the Wuthering Waves 3.0 live ladder live stream, and then I'll probably be playing a bit of 14 after that. So yeah, look forward to it. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you all so much for being here. Those of you who came today, it's been a great time, and I hope to see you all again soon. Apologies for the brief stream today. It's only been like an hour and a half, but you know, needs must. So just wanted to say thank you all, and I'll see you all again soon. Please take care.